All right, guys. So, real quick, while I got a chance, I want to make a quick video and I want to talk real quickly about something I said in my previous video, and I kind of don't think it went over. I don't think it was quite the right term to say it now. But before, I said that there wouldn't be a civil war in this country, and I'm kind of backpedaling on that a little bit. And it's just because I've seen so many people talking so much stuff about the country's going to come to a civil war, a revolutionary war, or something like that. And I'm not gonna really say that it's not a possibility because I'm just seeing so many people talking about it. And when you got that many people talking about it, it's a total different thing. The thing about it is that it may never come to it. I don't know, but it could be a chance. So, you need to kind of be prepared at any given time that could happen. That we end up into some kind of civil war or some kind of a civil conflict. And I won't get any details. Another thing too is I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen in the not too far future, because right now you've got people buying food and they're buying buy now pay later plans. They're buying food and some of the basic essentials, and they're doing it with credit cards. And it's just going to be a matter of time before that finally ends up being a big problem. And when that finally does collapse and there's no more, and there's a problem with people buying food, it's going to be hell to pay. It's going to be hell. People can't buy food. They'll do whatever it takes to get that food. And that's something you need to think about. Another thing too is the food system's breaking down, so you need to think about growing your gardens, growing food. Even if you got just an apartment and you can do hydroponics food or something like that, or you can do it with a glow light or something. Start with a black light or something like that. Start growing your own food inside, even inside or outside, or however you got to do it. On a balcony with buckets, however you got to do it. Just look at growing your own food, and having chickens if you can, or whatever else. Now, another factor is too, I want to talk real quickly about is things are kind of disturbing me here, but another thing I want to talk real quickly about is people need to really think a little bit more about their nearest future, not the farthest future, the nearest future. Right now, and this is what I really want to talk about. Just put my mind, I'm around work, so give me a second. But yeah, people here, they need to think real quickly, but real seriously about the debt they're in, because there's kind of been a problem prior to if you look it up, it's called debtors prison. But back years ago, people used to get thrown in debtor's prison because they just didn't pay the bill. And that was a big issue. They just didn't pay the bill, so they got debtor's prison because you owed everything to the company store. Well, now they're trying to strip every penny they can from people like us. So think about that. And you need to seriously look at it and think about it. They're trying to strip every penny they can from people like us. And now they basically were putting them on credit cards. And now the judges are even throwing people in jail for like 90 days. And it's like small civil offenses for not paying judgments and trying to run away from cash that you had to pay your judgments and stuff like that. So technically it's not like a debtor's prison, but they're putting people in jail for 90 days and stuff like that for trying to run with their cash. So kind of think about that. The whole point of the credit system was to not have debtor's prisons, and yet they're bringing back old debtor's prisons again too. Anyway, be good at it. Take it easy.